Hi, we are with Priyanka Arjun, who is the founder of Priyanka Arjun and Associates. She's an architect, interior designer, and a landscaper. Hi, thank you so much for taking the time out.
Most welcome.
So I have some questions for you. So I just wanted to know what have your challenges been like in creating Priyanka Arjun and Associates for 15 years now?
So yes, I've been practicing for 15 years, and this firm is here from 2013. And the first challenge can be because when I started this firm, my son was 8 months old, and I was a first-time mom. So but with the work and everything, he managed, I can say. So that was the first challenge, I can say, to have a baby and work going at the same place.
Yeah.
But that went well with help of Lalita, who is my maid and a great driver again.
How sweet.
So yeah, that went well. And then creatively speaking, every project is a challenge because you work fresh on every project, and if you are doing same thing over again, then it is not useful.
Yeah.
So, and in architecture, challenges come in many different ways. It could be the client, his perspective, or the site that you are working upon, or the people that you are working with. So, yeah, you keep going on and you keep learning.
Yeah.
So that it's a constant challenge every day. You take it the day as it comes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know you have done so many projects like in and around Udaipur, Bombay, a lot of other places. So which is your most favorite project? Could be in the challenging term also, and what impact did it leave it on you? Because I'm sure every project also helps you in shaping who you're becoming and how you're becoming.
Okay, I love the structural experimentation that we have done at Amangiri Rami Royal in creating a columnless space and all. But if you, the true inspiring works are the residences.
Okay.
Because they are hard work. Because hotels are easy, resorts are easy, you get to do whatever you want to do. But in residences, client has an equal play in the whole process, and the process sometimes goes on for like 2 years, maybe 3 years, in which you also evolve and the client also evolves, and you have to make a space for them in which they are going to live their future lives. But it is also interpretation of what you have learned so far. So it's quite a mashup, but it's emotional and challenging, and I love doing residences.
So which is the most favorite house you have done till now?
House, all of them, but I say I love the house I did for Kanupriya Prabhakar and Mrs. Chala, two people.
Oh yeah, I know her house, yes.
Both the houses, I think I adore those ladies also, so that could be a big role.
Oh wow.
Yes, both of them are so chic and they're very good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the Jhalas, of course. I know them, so that's how. So the other thing would be, I know that you have won too many awards, like Women of Substance from Times of India and the Outstanding Structure Award for the Rami Royal, which you're talking about. How does these award, what impact do they leave on your work, or what role does it play?
So the first time we got award, I was bit naive about it. Ki chalo, we did some good work. We did a residence, and that got Dream Home, and I was very happy and excited about it. But until I went up on the stage and received that award, I could not understand the adoration and the responsibility that comes with it. Because then you have to work. It is motivating. Every award that you get is motivating because it puts you into people's eye and reflection for yourself also. That okay, now you have to do better.
Yeah, of course.
So yes, it's wonderful.
Yeah, but then so many awards back to back. Like, how does that feel? How do you?
मजे आते हैं. I can say that, yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, it feels great.
Yeah,
Yes.
to be acknowledged for the kind
To
of
be
work you're doing.
acknowledged and to be respected for the work that you're
Yeah.
doing. To as a person and as a firm, the people that I work with, they also enjoy the work that we do,
Yeah.
and then the whole process gets uplifted.
Oh, by the way, commendable because you have got like more than 15 people on your team,
Yes.
which is like a big thing in a good office to handle, I believe.
They handle themselves.
Yeah.
They handle me also
Oh,
most of the time.
Of course,
Yeah.
it becomes family in the end.
Yes.
So with family, I wanted to ask you like, what is your angle with kids? Because I have bumped into you so many times,
Yes.
and in so many different cafes, and you're always with your kids, or even in the party. So what is like that angle in your life?
Yeah, so I have two boys.
Mhm.
One is 5 plus, one is 8 plus. Of course, initially, as I said, my firstborn was there
Yeah.
8 months when I started the firm. And then just after 2 years after that, my secondborn was there.
Mhm.
So 1 year was difficult, but I had my best friend. She came here, she relocated, she worked with
Oh,
me.
wow.
That was the best support I had. I had my sisters.
Mhm.
And so that 1.5 year was challenging, but we made through it, and that was the time we did like very, very big projects also.
Okay.
And now, I think they are the silver lining to everything, one can say, because they are energetic and they keep me on my toes. Or yeah, most of the things except for going to the spas, I love doing with them, like maybe swimming, playing football in the house.
Oh, wow.
And now as they're growing, teaching them the values that I have, where I come from, or what they should also have in their lives. So I'm becoming more responsible for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, the bond is great and we enjoy it.
That I've seen.
Yes.
I think. I mean, that's something we and my friends also talk about, like how you do this particular thing. It's amazing,
Yeah.
and we really enjoy. I remember bumping into you so many times in different cafes, and I was like, wow, this is so cute. Like your goals that ways.
Yes, because okay, maybe off the record, but kids have their ways. So the reason I take them to cafes is cafes give this, chat feel.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I go with them, they start speaking.
Oh,
They're
nice.
eating, they tell about their things which you in your regular day-to-day routine they don't talk a lot about that. But there they just blabber out everything that is going on with them. So that is a routine we have made.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm now gonna cut this off because I would like people to
this
know.
friend.
I am a sustainable label, Maati, like the label I'm running. So I just want to know, do you practice sustainability in architecture, or what is your take on that, on sustainable architecture?
Yes, we go very strong on sustainable architecture. In fact, this building Phoenix, it may seem very decorated and beautiful and all, but this building is pre-certified green building.
Oh.
So we took care what kind of glass we want to put on the windows, how the air circulation is, how the sewerage is running. So, and then of course one more thing that we do is that we work with stone and lime buildings, which is age-old Udaipur tradition. We have made few buildings जिसमें site पे ही हम चूना भिगोकर, which is the most sustainable way to leave like as low carbon footprint as possible, and those buildings stay for centuries.
Yeah, lime of
the
course.
shelf span, and then all small things. If you are careful, then you could make a big impact.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. One last thing, any advice, anything you want to say for people who are hustling, like how we are just out there doing our thing, so anything for them?
Keep hustling. Yeah, there is, and enjoy the hustle, because we did that. Like we still do that, but first 10 to 12 years of your career define what you become. Where you learn things from, how hard you fight to get things that you want.
Yeah.
And even as a designer, which I always say, that the only way to become a good designer is by design.
Yeah.
So the more you design, the better you get at it, and that's how it works.
Yeah, it's all about exploring in the end.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you.
Yes. Thanks a lot. Bye.